Welcome to Photrade. Share, protect, get paid. This is a brief overview to help get you started using the system. The first thing you'll want to do when logging into Photrade is set up your profile. So you can do this by clicking on My Profile, and then you go down here and click Edit Profile, and you can make changes to your profile. Once you're done, click Update Profile, and these changes will be uploaded. The next thing you're going to want to do is set your preferences. You have personal preferences that include your password and your personal information, protection preferences that let you set a photo privacy list. This is the list of email addresses that will be allowed to view the photos that you mark as private. You can also set a custom watermark. So you can set the text for your watermark and then drag and drop this little icon to change the placement of your custom watermark. Be sure to save these changes as you move along. The next thing you can do is set your advertising. Advertising revenue is always shared with the users who generate it. So by leaving advertising on, you'll be earning money every time one of your photos is viewed anywhere on the internet. The last one is notifications, where you can change how often you're notified by Photrade. If you go back to your home page, you'll be back to your dashboard, which again allows you to see what's going on in the system. And the next thing that we're going to do is create the sales prices. So Photrade allows you to sell your photos at any price. And so you're going to want to manage the prices that you sell your photos at through this interface. So you can apply a set percentage, like a 200% markup, and a 200% markup will be applied over the minimum price. So the minimum price here is $5.25. So Photrade has added $10.50 to come up with a final selling price of $15.75. If somebody buys this photo, they'll pay $15.75 for it, and you'll earn $10.50 less a 20% commission charged by Photrade. So you can see here I've set a 200% markup for all of these photos. You're going to want to go down to the bottom and specifically manage the digital licenses. Because the minimum prices on the digital licenses are so low, the price that you get when calculating a percentage markup is often pretty low. So you'll want to come down here and individually manage the digital rights for these photos to make sure that you're selling them for the amount you intend to. You can also disable the sales of any items. So if I didn't want to sell digital rights for extended use or something like that, I can click those here. So having updated my prices, I just click Save Prices, and all of my prices are updated. The next thing I'm going to do is upload a photo. So I click back to Home, which is my user dashboard, and I click Upload Photos. From here, I can use the Flickr uploaders, and what this allows me to do is it'll download all of my Flickr photos back onto my dashboard, onto my home computer, and then I can upload them using the Photrade uploader. Alternately, I can upload directly from my computer, and so in this case, I'm going to upload a Photrade logo. And the uploader right here will show me the progress, and this is already completed. The uploader is extremely fast. The next thing I'm going to do is manage my photos. So I select Manage Photos, and this brings me to Photrade's photo management interface. From here, I can drag and drop the photos that I want to edit into the workspace. And so whatever settings I choose on the left will be applied only to these 3 photos in the workspace. So I can click Edit, and I can edit the title tags and descriptions, or I can delete them. I can set permissions, so I could set a privacy list just for these 3 photos, or I could custom watermark these 3 photos differently than I have the rest of my gallery. I can add tags, I can add them to a gallery, or I could create a new gallery to add them to. I can send them to email or blog, or I can also set custom pricing that will apply only to these 3 photos. So this gives you a lot of control over how you manage your profile settings and your pricing settings for individual images, groups of images, or your entire portfolio. The other thing that I can do from here is manage galleries. Manage galleries allows me to create galleries where I can put photos together. So I have my galleries all listed here, and I can also add a new gallery using this interface. So what I can do from here is, once I've selected a gallery name, this gallery doesn't have any photos in it, I can go down to the bottom and I can scroll down to select the photos that I want to add into this gallery. And if I wanted to add this one, I simply drag and drop it up into the gallery, and I can add as many photos as I want into my custom gallery and then save the changes. And these will be applied to the gallery Cathedral of Drunk. And so that's how I would manage these photos. That's a quick overview of Photrade.com. Have fun exploring, and we hope you enjoy the site. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, and we'll be happy to help you out as soon as we can. Thanks again, and happy photo trading.